by appearances, for beauty is found within.
And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress.
The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart.
As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell over the castle and all who lived there.
Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with the magic mirror as his only window to the outside world.
The rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years.
If he could learn to love another and earn her love in return by the time the last petal fell, only then would the spell be broken.
If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time.
As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope.
For who could ever learn to love a beast?
Little town, it's a quiet village. Every day, like the one before. Little town full of little people, waking up to say, Bonjour! 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 Baker with his tray, like always, the same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town.
Good morning, Belle.
Good morning, monsieur.
Where are you off to?
The bookshop? I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre.
That's nice. Marie, the baguettes. Hurry up.
Look, there she goes, that girl is strange, no question. Dazed and distracted, can't you tell? Never quite have any crown, 'cause her head's up on some cloud. Denying she's a funny girl, that's bad. Bonjour, good day, how is your family? Bonjour, good day, how is your wife? I need 6 eggs.
That's too expensive.
There must be more than this provincial life.
Belle,
Good morning. I've come to return the book I borrowed.
finished already?
Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
Oh, that's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That one, but you read it twice.
Well, it's my favorite. Far off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise.
If you like it all that much, it's yours.
But ma'am,
I insist.
well, thank you. Thank you very much. Look, there she goes, that girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well. The day before a book, and her nose stuck in a book, but puzzle to the rest of us as well. Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see. Now it's no wonder that her name means beauty. Her looks have got no parallel. But behind that fair facade, I'm afraid she's rather odd. Very different from the rest of us. She's nothing like the rest of us. She's different from the rest of us in town.
I'm gonna get it! You didn't miss a shot, Gaston! You're the greatest hunter in the whole world!
I know.
No beast alive stands a chance against you, and no girl for that matter.
It's true, LeFou. I've got my sights set on that one.
The adventure's daughter?
She's the lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But
The
she...
most beautiful girl in town.
I know,
And
but...
don't I deserve the best?
Well, of course you do.
Right from the moment when I met her, town there's only she who's beautiful as me. So I'm making plans to woo it very well.
Look there, he goes, isn't he dreamy? Monsieur Gaston, oh, it's so cute! Be still, my heart, I'm only dreaming. He's such a tall, darling, strong and handsome. Bonjour.
Pardon?
May we?
All this made of things.
What's now?
Excuse me. Please let me through.
Those fish, they smell. They'll make me so this provincial life.
Just watch, I'm going to make now my wife.
Look, there she goes, that girl who's strange but special. Almost a human mademoiselle. It's a pity and a sin. She doesn't quite fit in. She really is a funny girl. A pity but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl.
Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me, Gaston, may I have my book back, please?
How can you read this? There are no pictures.
Well, some people use their imagination.
Belle, it's about time you got your head out of these books and paid more attention to more important things.
Like you. Gaston, please. I have to get inside to help my father.
That crazy old fool. He needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about her father.
My father is not crazy. He's a genius. Papa, are you all right?
We'll never get this boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will. And you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow.
Well, we better get cracking then. Now let's see. Where did I put that dog-legged clencher?
Papa,
Thank you, Belle. Did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books.
Papa, do you think I'm odd?
My daughter, odd? Nowhere would you get a funny idea like that.
I don't know. It's just, I don't really feel like I fit in here. There's no one I can really talk to.
What about Gaston? He's a handsome fella.
Oh, he's handsome, all right. And rude and conceited, and Papa, he's just not for me.
Well, don't you worry, because once I get this machine up and running, it'll be the start of a new life for us.
It works!
It does? It does!
Papa, you did it! You really did it! Here, I made you a scarf for good luck at the fair tomorrow.
Well, now I know I'll win. And when I do, we can go to all those places you read about in your books.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
And be careful.
On his way to the fair to show off his new invention.
Maurice entered a dark forest.
Now let's see. Is it this way? Or this way? Wolves!
Suddenly, a pack of hungry wolves appeared and began to circle Maurice.
Stay back! Stay back!
A wolf lunged for Maurice and grabbed the scarf right off his neck.
Fearing for his life, Maurice raced to a nearby castle.
Hello? Hello?
What? Who is that?
I don't know. He must have lost his way in the woods. I'm sorry. I don't mean to intrude. I just lost my way in the woods.
Maybe if we keep quiet, he will go away.
It was cold and there were wolves and... Oh, jeez.
Ah, poor fellow. Oh, Cogsworth, have a heart! Monsieur, you are welcome here!
And goodbye.
Wait a second. You're a clock, and you're talking.
Stop it!
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to...
Oh, you chilled to the bone, monsieur. Come warm yourself by the fire.
Nothing, master's chair. I don't see this. I don't see this.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is this a man?
We have got to get
I'm coming through. Oh, would you like a nice spot of tea, sir? To warm you up in no time.
That'd be very nice.
Hi!
Oh,
I think I scared him, Mama.
hi there, little fella. What's your name?
Chip.
Care for a blanket, monsieur?
Yes, please.
We have got to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the master will do if he finds out we're letting him
Calm yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know.
There's a stranger here.
Master, allow me to explain.
Let him in.
Master, may I take this opportunity to say I was against it from the start.
You've all been straight here.
Oh, dear.
Who are you?
Maurice?
What are you doing in my castle?
I'm sorry, I
You're
didn't...
not welcome here.
I'm sorry.
It's hideous, isn't it? You've come to stare at the beast, haven't you?
No, I meant no harm. I just needed a place to stand.
I'll give you a place to stand.
It can't be true! I don't believe it! How could you go into such a thing? That's not safe! It's so!
It's so. Girls, I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a thing like that's gonna change your feelings for me.
No.
Good. Well, if we're going to get married, I better propose to the bride.
Oh, Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it though? I'm just full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
Oh, Gaston, you shouldn't have.
Well, today's the day your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Hunting. Picture this. Rustic hunting lodge. My wife massaging my feet. As the strapping boys play on the floor with the dogs. We'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, boys.
Imagine that.
So, Belle, what'll it be? Yes? Or oh, yes?
Gaston, I just don't deserve you.
Well, who does?
But thanks for asking.
So, how'd it go?
You know that Belle. Always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
Well, yes, but I will if Belle's my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Madame Gaston, can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. No, sir, not her. I guarantee you she wants much more than this provincial life. But Gaston!
Is he gone? Can you believe he asked me to marry him? Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless. I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned.
Belle! Stay there! Stay put! Belle! Oh. Hey, Belle, have you seen Gaston?
You just missed him. Wait a minute, where did you get this scarf?
This? Crossroads in the woods. Nice, isn't it?
It belongs to my father. Something must have happened to him.
Oh. Well, finders keeper.
Oh, Papa.
I was trying to be hospitable. Rubbish. Can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What about me? Look at you with your stupid flames.
Coxswain, you are a clock.
Oh, right.
If the master doesn't break the spell, slowly but surely we will become things.
Hold on, Lumiere. We've got to. Hold on.
Hello? Is anyone there? Oh,
It's a girl! Wait, this could be the one to break the spell.
Let's not be hasty.
Hello? Is anyone there? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Belle, is that you?
Papa! Oh my goodness, your hands, they're like ice. Who has done this to you?
Belle, you must leave this place.
I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I do not take orders from anyone. Get out.
No, wait, please. Let him out. Can't you see he's not well?
Then he should not have trespassed.
He's an old man. He could die.
There's nothing you can do.
Wait. Please. Take me instead.
No, you would do that? You would take his place.
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes, but you must promise to stay here. Forever.
Belle, you don't know what you're doing.
Come into the light.
Listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life. Please.
You have my word.
No,
Don't.
no, Belle. No, please, please.
Take him to the
No,
village.
No, not yet! I'll never see him again. And I didn't even get to say goodbye.
Master, perhaps if she's going to be staying with us for quite some time, you might want to offer her a more comfortable room.
Fine. I'll show you to your room. You follow me. This is your home now. You're free to go anywhere you like, except the West Wing.
Why? What's the West Wing?
Nothing. It's forbidden. You're never to set foot there. Do you understand?
Yes.
This is your room. If you need anything, my servants will attend to you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request.
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this all? Is
acquaintance. Hello there, darling.
Who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bouche.
But this is impossible.
Well, what shall we dress you in for dinner tonight? Let's see what I've got in my drawers. This is an insult to fashion. Ew. Oh my God, it's perfect!
Thank you so much, but I'm not going to dinner.
Oh, but of course you are. You heard the master say.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry, this is all just happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear. We all think so.
I'm gonna miss my papa so much.
You know, child,
I know things may seem bleak right now,
but you mustn't despair. We are here to see you through.
I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then Belle, it's you. All too lost, you may find home here too.
Who does she think she is? That girl has tangled with the wrong man.
Darn right.
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
Bear! Where?
Le Fou, I'm disgraced.
Who, you? Never. Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here'd like to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy.
Everyone's on and inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why.
No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's neck's as incredibly thick as Gaston's.
There's no man in town half as many perfect of comparagon.
You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on. No one's been like Gaston, a kingpin like Gaston. No one's got a swell cleft in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
Mine was a guy like Gaston. Give 5 hurrahs, give 12 good hits. Gaston is the best and the rest is a tris. No one fights like Gaston, does his life like Gaston.
In a wrestling match, nobody fights like
Oh,
Gaston.
there's no one as burly and brawny.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of him scraggly or scrawny.
That's right, and
away in a castle.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, slow down, Maurice. Who's got Belle locked in a castle?
A beast. A horrible, monstrous beast. Fine, I'll go find her myself.
That crazy little Maurice.
Always good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice. LeFou, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know. But that wacky old coot is Belle's father.
Yeah.
His sanity is only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that moody old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I... Yes, then we. Now, would she... Yes.
Now I get it.
Let's go. No one plots like Gaston, takes you shots like Gaston, let's do persecuting heartless crackpots like Gaston. So his marriage we soon will be celebrating. My, what a guy, Gaston.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
I'll go check on her. Won't be a minute.
Try to be patient, sir. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, perhaps have you thought this may be the girl to break the spell?
Of course I have, not a fool.
Great, then you'll fall in love with her, she'll fall in love with you, and poof, the spell will be broken and we'll be human again by midnight.
Lumiere, it is not that easy. These things take time.
We don't have time! The roads already began to build.
It's no use. She's so beautiful. Well, look at me.
Master, you must help us to see past all
I
that.
don't know how.
Well, you could start by making yourself a bit more presentable,
Impress her with your rapier wit.
but be gentle.
Shower with compliments, but be sincere.
And above all,
What?
you must control your temper!
Well, where is she?
She's not coming.
What did you say?
She's not coming.
Oh, we'll see about that.
Oh, your lordship, your grace, your eminence, let's not be hasty. If we could please just think about this for a second, 60 seconds, a minute, maybe even an hour, please. Please, take your time.
She's brought us upon this something called. I thought I told you to come down to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I am the master of this castle, and I'm telling you to come to dinner.
Master, that may not be the best way to win over the girl's affection.
Fine, give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please.
No, thank you.
Fine, and starve.
Master, please!
She doesn't eat with me. She doesn't eat at all.
What were we thinking? We will never be human again.
Well, what would you have us do? Give up? I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
I think that may be the first time I've ever heard him use that word. Oh, hello, dearie. I hope the master didn't frighten you too much. He can be a bit temperamental.
A little.
I am Cogsworth, head of the household, and this is Lumiere.
Enchanté, mademoiselle.
If there is anything at all we can do to make your stay more comfortable, anything at all,
Well, I am a little hungry.
except that. Cogsworth! Fine, glass of water, crust of bread, and then off to bed.
Cogsworth, she is not a prisoner. She is our guest, and we must make her feel welcome here.
Fine, dinner, but keep it down.
Of course, but what is dinner without a little bit of music?
Music?
Ma chérie mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. Now we invite you to relax. Please pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie a napkin round your neck, shy, and we'll provide the rest. Shoot is your hot ideas, why we only live to serve. Try the great stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me, ask the dishes. I can't sing, I can't dance. After all, miss, this is France, and that dinner here is never second best. Come on, unfold your menu, take a glance, and then you'll be our guest. Be our guest, be our guest.
Beef ragout, cheese souffle, pie and pudding on pumpkin.
We'll prepare and serve with flair of culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquet's unprepared. No one's gloomy or complaining, while the flatware's entertaining. I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks, and it's all in perfect taste. That's come on and lift your glass. You won your own free pass. If your stress is fine dining, we suggest be our guest.
Guest, it's a guest, sakes alive, long be blessed. Once with port and thank the Lord, I've had the napkins freshly pressed. With the soup, you want tea, and my dear, that's fine by me. While the cups soon as I'm shooting, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing, I'll get warm, I'll be hot. Heaven's sakes, that's hot. Heat up, we want the company best. We got what to do, sit on the water for you, our guest. She's our guest.
Be our guest, our command is your request. It's been years since we've had anybody here, and we're obsessed with your meal, with your eat, and sing deep into these. While the candle lights so glowing, let us help you keep going. Course by course, one by one, till you shout, enough, I'm done. And we'll sing you off to sleep as you digest. Rub your feet upon your seat. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Please be our
Good show, everyone! Good show! Ben,
Oh, Lumiere, thank you so much for dinner. It was delicious.
oh my goodness. Look at the time. Off to bed.
Oh, I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It is my first time in an enchanted castle.
Oh, perhaps would you like a tour?
I'm not so sure that's a good idea.
Perhaps you'd like to take me. I'm sure you know everything there is to know about an enchanted castle.
Well, actually, I do right this way.
This'll be good.
Now here is yet another example of the late neoclassic Baroque period. And as I always say, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Now, may I draw your attention to the flying buttresses above the aviary?
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so beautiful. I had no idea. If only he weren't here.
Act like it too. I'm nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted.
What's over there?
Nothing!
Nothing of any interest at all in the West Wing.
Oh, so that's the West Wing.
It's going Casway.
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see something else. Over here we have exquisite tapestries, dating all the way back.
No, I didn't mean to. You don't understand. There's so little of me left. So little left.
Belle ran into the forest as fast as she could.
Night was falling, the storm was approaching, and it was getting very hard to see.
When she stopped to catch her breath, Belle heard the low and menacing growling of wolves.
One will charge Belle head on, and she grabbed a wrench and defended herself.
Suddenly, the beast jumped out of nowhere and pulled the wolves off of Belle.
Belle took cover as the wolves turned and attacked the beast.
One grabbed hold of the beast's forearm, wounding him.
The beast struggled to stay on his feet.
As the beast hurled the last wolf away, he collapsed, exhausted and in pain.
Belle knew that this was her chance to get away, to go home.
But as she looked at the beast, that hideous creature who saved her life, she could not leave.
Belle approached the beast and helped him to his feet.
Then, Belle and the beast slowly made their way back to the castle.
Now let me see. Just hold still.
Ouch, that hurts.
If you would hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
If you hadn't run away, this wouldn't have happened.
If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
You shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
And you need to learn to control your temper. This may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
Well,
Well, that's more like it. I knew they could get along, they tried.
The ice has been broken at last.
And not at a moment too soon either. The rose is losing petals at an alarming rate. And I can hardly bend over that hole anymore.
Maybe it's time to give him a little push.
I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up with a nice bowl of soup?
There's something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined, and now he's here and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before. Cheers!
Come along, dearie. Let's get you cleaned up.
she glanced this way. I thought I saw. And when we touched, she didn't shudder at my palm. No, it can't be. I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. My heart starts pounding and I can't breathe.
Good!
That's good.
Excellent!
I've never felt this way about anyone. I want to get her something, but what?
I'll get her something that sparks her interest.
Look who's back!
Say something about her hair.
It's brown.
No, a compliment.
Oh, what a nice bow.
Thank you.
Belle, I want to show you something, but first, close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Can I open them now?
Not yet. All right. Now,
goodness! I've never seen so many books before in my entire life.
You like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
King Arthur, have you ever read it?
No, I can't.
You've never learned to read?
Only a little, long ago.
Well, it just so happens this is the perfect book to read aloud. Come sit by me.
Well, who'd have thought?
Well, who'd have known?
Both who indeed and who'd have guessed they'd come together on their own.
It's so peculiar, wait and see.
A few days more, there may be something there that wasn't there before.
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What?
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
I'll tell you when you're older.
Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
So that must mean he's the king.
Wait and see.
Never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place and let me forget for a little while
Forget?
what I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What?
From the town I'm from, the people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know what it's like to be different, and I know how lonely that can be.
They're still in there.
And dare I say, he's been a perfect gentleman.
Mama, I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope, son. I've been feeling it too.
Ah, oui, my friends. The day we've been waiting for may finally be at hand.
If only that were true, yeah.
Human again.
Human again.
Just think about what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with a mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, chic and sporting again.
Which should cause several husbands alone. I'll hop down off this shelf.
And to sweet be myself.
I can't wait to be human again. When we're human again, only human again. When we're knick-knacks and what's no more. Little push, little shove, they could wish for love. Our shawty rules its top drawer. Our lipstick and rouge, and I won't be so huge. Why I'll easily fit through that door. I'll excuse and whatever you'll do. It's my right to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again. When the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Really? That would be strange.
Can I help it if I'm tense? In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax when I'm human again.
Well, when have you heard that Arthur was so late to the convent, and no one could ever make her smile again? And that's the end.
What a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What's that?
A second chance? Will you join me for dinner tonight?
Dinner? Me? With you? Oh, yes.
We'll be dancing again, we'll be twirling again, we'll be whirling around with such ease. When we're human again, only human again, we'll
Yes, well, I don't usually leave the asylum at this time of night, but this fellow said he'd make it worth my while, if you know what I mean.
Look, I have my heart set on marrying Belle. She just needs a little persuasion.
Turned him down flat.
I see.
It's like this, see?
No. You're kidding. Bro. Well then, Maurice really does belong in the insane asylum.
Follow me.
Where is he?
I don't know. You told him to come to dinner. Here she's waiting.
Ah, here you are! The day we've been waiting for. The spell might finally be broken.
I don't think I can do it.
You must!
But how will I know when the moment is right?
You dispute here, but you must speak from the heart.
I must speak from... I can't.
You must! Master, what are you afraid of?
I'm afraid she might
She might what?
laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance.
Master, look at the rose. There is so little time left.
I really don't think I can do this.
You can do this, Master. I know you can.
Tale as old as time, true as it can be. Barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change. Small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast.
No, I...
Get to that!
Ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise. As old as tune as old as song, bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong, certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the Beast.
Yes?
Belle, were you happy here?
Oh, yes, of course. Everyone is so kind. Mrs. Potts, Lumiere, and Cogsworth, and...
With me?
Yes.
Belle, I must speak from...
The heart.
Is everything all right?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. I wish I could see him again.
There is a way. This mirror will show you anything you wish to see.
I'd like to see my father, please. Oh no! He's in the woods! I think he's lost!
You're not my Princeman. You haven't been for a long time. Take the mirror with you. That way you'll always have a way to look back and remember me.
I could never forget you.
Belle,
Yes?
Go. We'll never see her again.
Well, sire, I must say, everything is going swimmingly. Just swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You what?
Master, how could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
That's it then. The spell must be broken.
It's not enough, Lumiere. She has to love him in return.
And now, it's too late.
Did you hear? I heard he has razor sharp claws.
He has massive horns.
What I heard he's really tall.
Did you hear? I heard he was like 16 feet. Did you hear? I heard he's covered in hair. I heard he has huge fangs.
We're finally home.
Bro, what happened? The last thing I remember, I was falling.
You were in the woods, Papa. I thought I'd never find you again.
How did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
That terrible beast let you go?
He's not terrible. At first I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything, but then something changed.
Good evening.
Monsieur d'Arc.
I've come to collect your father.
Wait, Belle.
Don't worry, we'll take good care of him.
My father is not crazy.
Really?
He was raving like a lunatic about a beast. But
We
it
all
was
heard,
true.
didn't we?
No.
Poor Belle. It's a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know my father's not crazy.
I may be able to clear up this little misunderstanding
If what?
if you'll marry me.
No!
What?
One little word, Belle, that's all it takes.
Never.
Fine, take the old man.
No,
Wait,
Belle,
no! I can
Belle,
prove
Belle,
my
Belle.
father's not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him! That's him!
Is he dangerous?
Oh no, he'd never hurt anyone. I know he looks frightful, but he's really kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you have feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston, you are.
She's as crazy as the old man. She sees this creature as a friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts, and I've seen what they can do. The beast will make off with your children. You'll go after them in the night.
He would never do that.
Get the old man, I say we kill the beast.
Not Satan till he's dead. You come stalking us at night.
Sent to sacrifice our children to his monstrous appetite. He wreak havoc on our village if we let him wander free.
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. Through the mist, through the wood, through the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer and we're there at the drawbridge of a castle. If there's something truly terrible inside.
It's a beast, he's got fangs, razor sharp ones. Massive paws, killer claws for the beast.
Hear him roar, see him boom. But we're not coming home till he's dead. Good and dead. Kill the beast.
I won't let you do this.
Try and stop us.
Oh, Papa, this is all my fault. I have to go back and warn him.
I'm coming with
No!
you. I lost you once. I'm not going to lose you again.
We'll rid this village of the beast. Who's with me? Hearts ablaze, colors high, we go marching into battle on a cradle of the dangerous and crazed. Raise the flag, sing a song, if we come for 50 strong, 50 crazy, really wrong. Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast! girl like Belle would want a thing like you. She despises you. Toverbeast, Belle's mine.
Oh!
Please, let me go. I'll do anything.
Get out!
Of course, I came back. I couldn't let them. If only I'd come sooner.
It's better this way.
Shh, no, we're together now. You'll see.
At least I gotta see you one last time.
We're together now. We are home. We are where we shall be for forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away. From today, this is all that I need and all that I need to say. Should be where the heart is. I'm sure as I can be. I found home. You're my home. Stay with.
Well,
Yes. No, wait, please don't leave me, please, no. I love you. Oh.
Belle, look in my eyes. Don't you recognize me?
It is you. Oh my, how good this be?
The spell has been broken.
We are human again!
Mrs. Potts. Gloomy hair. Cogsworth. Oh, my Cogsworth.
Master?
Belle, let's go find your father.
Who is that young man?
The prince?
No, it wasn't.
That most certainly was.
Yoo-hoo! Bonjour, Princess.
Oh, ha, ha, Babette! You look so much better!
Madame, may I say you look ravishing.
Thank you, Cogsworth. I simply cannot believe this dress fits me after all these years. Mama! My boy!
Are they gonna live happily ever after, Mama?
Of course, my dear. Of course.
Do I still have to sleep in the cupboard?
Lives have begun now. Two hearts become one now. One passion, one dream, one thing forever.
give it up one more time for our closing night production of Beauty and the Beast!
Never! Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here'd like to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy.
Everyone's eyes and inspired by you. And it's not very hard to see why.
No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston.
There's no man in town half as many perfect appeal ever got.
You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you
whose team they prefer to be
on. No one's been like Gaston, a kingpin like Gaston. No one's got a swell cleft in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
Mine was a guy like Gaston.